What's going on YouTube? It's AmericaFirstGunner here. Welcome to my channel, and today this will be a new series called Nuketown Motivation. My main thing I hate about players, and it's not everybody, but most players, the average, and I get it. You can't play the game as much as I can, but what makes you think I play the game all the time? What makes you think a lot of people that are good at the game plays the game all the time? Point, shoot, aim, shoot. That's it. Find your target. Find your target. Everybody on this game plays differently. Even people that say that they're better than you or think they're better than you or you think somebody's better than you, everybody has a certain way to play and to be good at the game. This new series is called Nuketown Motivation. And I might end up, I think I'm gonna make a Patreon besides Nuketown Army. I'll do both. But like I was saying, Nuketown Motivation, episode 1. I'm headed to Washington, D.C. tomorrow. This will be interesting. But I'm headed to Washington, D.C. with my mom. If you have a mama or someone that really loves you, I say, love them back. And there are people that they do not like love, or they do not want nobody to be in love, even if it's love they think is off. Just love who loves you. Nuketown Motivation. Find your target and figure out your own unique style of playing. Everybody has their own unique style of playing, even if you use the same gun. Look, I don't like thermals. I don't like LMGs. There's a lot of stuff in here I don't like, but what? What are we going to do? It is what it is. Find a way around it somehow. But I appreciate everybody that I've met and played with and supported the streams. You support the streams day one. I really fuck with you. Sometimes, I want some of my gunners, but sometimes I gotta know that I gotta support other people too and just chill out and relax. And I enjoy when y'all come play with me, man. I enjoy watching y'all improve. I love watching y'all improve. I'm not gonna mention specific names, but there are a lot of people that I've seen from the start. You're improving a lot. We keep playing together. You keep improving when we're not around each other. You find your target and you find your unique way of playing, especially against other people. Here's one little secret of mine. It's not gonna be a secret just yet, but the first episode, I think I would let one thing out. If you want to learn the trick to this game, one thing. If you want to be the best at this game, at Call of Duty, at Nuketown, it's called Nuketown Motivation. It's just about Nuketown. We're trying to get prepared for Black Ops 6. Find your target and create your own unique play style. It could be the weirdest. People do so much stuff now. I haven't even seen it all yet. Even people that camp. It's a play style, but it won't get you anywhere. Find your target, navigate, watch your mini-map. Watch your mini-map all the time. If you like to play chess, think of it as 3, 4, 5 moves ahead. One of my little secrets is I bait myself a lot, and I do it on purpose. And some people think, oh, you die a lot of times. I literally will go out. I already got information on the enemy team. I'll run out there for whoever might have an LMG or any type of gun with no suppressor. Hopefully that would help give some information to somebody that might be able to kill him, even if I got a few shots off. But America, that makes no sense. That makes no sense at all, America. Why would you just die over and over? That's funny. That's one of my strats. I like to figure people out. I don't care how they kill me. I don't care how somebody kills me. Because the reality is that some people do stuff just to irritate you. The people that be jumping up in the air, it's a strat. But some people just jump up in the air because they think it's doing something. It really isn't. I might like this series, y'all. I might like this series. I don't see how long I'm going to keep doing this. I might like this. Something that I can just leave for everybody. I love COD, man. Especially this one, 2020. Mr. President Trump. It's the best ever. But we're not getting political. Find your target, find your target, find your target. Keep that in your head. Find your target. And you want to find the one that's in first place or second. And if they're in the party, they're either going to play the same because they're pussies and they're going to be together, or they're going to, one's going to might do something like, one might be on the outside of the map, or one might be the one outside with an LMG, and one might be the one that pushes. Or one might just be, or two might just be the one in the house. One might be in the top floor in the corner, bottom, and they switch back and forth. Some people like toggling the heel. I know a lot of people that like toggling the heel. I'm about to let this all out in these series, man. Even when I lose a game, okay, so be it. But guess what? I learned some information. I'm always gaining information in every single game. I'm always gaining information. Always gaining information, looking for information. That's why I tell people, you have to push out. It's not just because you just can't be in the house. You have to push out. I might say the same thing in almost every video, but if I can help people just become better, I love that. Because you guys are helping me become better. No matter who you are. Even if you're enemies, frenemies, whatever. We all go through our stuff and struggles, but when we're in this game, yo, we all family. Even the ones that like, we go back and forth and pop, 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 pop. Find your target. You gotta find it. You can't just sit around. You can't just sit around and just do nothing. You can't just do this the whole time. Somebody's dying every second. Somebody's dying every second. Somebody's moving every second. What can you see? Just this. Oh, you got red dots, of course. I mean, you can do this. You can do that the whole time. And you can do this and just keep doing this, but you're not moving. You have to move around and look around. Look at everything. So your brain can get trained. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is going to be an interesting series. There's a reason why people have KSPs and they sit in the corners and they use the most overpowered weapons and sit in corners or don't really do stuff. I mean, you are getting information doing this, but it's a play style. I'm telling people how to be the best they can be, and that's be yourself. And if that's what you want to do, let's do it. But if you want to run out and start fucking shit up, I advise you walk around and see how people are playing. I advise that. Because it gets to a point now where when I come into a lobby, I know how people are playing. And I know how my teammates are playing. I know when the teammate's about to back out on rage quit. I know when it's like, you know, when somebody getting defeated, they're getting beat up, and you can just tell. You're like, yeah, they're about to get out. They're about done. I can feel it on the other team. I can call it out. When you watch the streams, I'll call it out, and they'll back out in less than a second. I know when people are giving up. I can see it. I can feel it. And that comes with a skill of playing this game for so long. My first game was Call of Duty World at War on the Wii. That was my first game. And I remember I went to campaign. I went to campaign for roughly less than 2 minutes, and it just didn't hit right. I'm sitting here thinking, am I playing bots? This is my first Call of Duty game. And it had one of those, we were not really remotes, but like the gun. And I said, I need something else. I need to use a remote on a big screen. That's when I could snipe. I could snipe, y'all. I was a great sniper. I was a great sniper in World at War, man. They'd be in cliffside, pop, pop, pop. Artillery acquired. Dogs acquired. Woof, 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 woof. I wanted some competition. I couldn't play AI. I like zombies, but I like real people. I like knowing that there's real people that I can engage with and ruin their lives and make friends. But now COD is becoming to a point where a lot of people are just scared. They're scared to do, like, even the sweats. People that I know that knows how to burn out with a sub. Me and a few of my gunners coming to a game. They doing their best to play the most passive and weirdest way ever. No rushing. But some do, and I appreciate that. It's a play style, remember? Huh. I just noticed this. I have not noticed this ever. Stop wars. Yeah, nice try. I wish, but hey, it's part of.
You're already dead.
Part of what it is. You already dead. If you like this series, Nuketown Motivation, episode 1, let me know, y'all. Let me know. Because I'm going to start making more. And I'm going to start doing some 1v1 training with people, too. So make sure you subscribe to the Twitch, because that's the only way I'm going to start doing it. And a lot of y'all, I want to create some gunners. I need some more. Some gunners. I want y'all to gun me the fuck up. I don't care if I get gunned the fuck up, because look, if I'm in 5th place or 6th, and I got all my gunners and people on top of me, that's good. That means we ain't losing shit. I'm like, well, I'm botting up. Well, they got this. I can make me a sandwich or something. That's a good thing. It's like it evened out, you know what I'm saying? I like it. Anyways, if you like the series, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. America First Gunner on Twitch. All my gunners and future gunners, if you like the series, make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know if you want some Nuketown Motivation. Because if this gets more than 1 view, I'm just gonna keep doing them. I'm gonna keep doing them, and these might be more uploaded than everything else. And you don't gotta comment if you don't want to, but I want you to look at it. And when you're about to Nuketown, find your target, because guess what? You're gonna move to another game. You might see them again. You may never see them again, but you get to study them. My degree's in security and investigation, and I like investigating. I also like the challenge. So when people hit me harder. But if you want to nuke me, I'm not gonna kind of nuke when you have my own motion sensor running around the house, or sitting on the heady, on doing this the whole time. Just like that's just not even enjoyable. Like, dang, bro, all this map right here, you want to use the car, all of this map right here, all this map, and you just want to sit in the car the whole time and just be a weirdo. Then while your teammates out here dying, you're watching them die. There's people that watch teammates die, and I see it all the time. Even if I don't call it, I see everything. Even if somebody's running away from me, I see everything. The only thing is that you kick the other variables are your teammates in the other team. So I can kill 1, 2, 3 people, but there's more variables to it. Also, the spawn variables. I'm going to train y'all. Whoever wants to be trained, meaning that I want you to be the best you can be. I want to see a girl drop a nuke. I'm waiting for a girl to drop a nuke for real. I need to find a girl to drop a nuke, and I'm looking for her. I gotta see one drop a nuke, like hits hard enough to drop a nuke. So maybe we'll have one out there somewhere. I gotta see some. Anyways, y'all,
You're already dead.
it's almost 6 a.m. I'm headed to Washington soon with my mom. We're gonna see what's gonna happen when I come back, but find your target. Find your target. I don't care if they're up there. You find your dang target. Who's the most strongest one out there that you need to knock down? Who's in first place that needs to get the fuck out of here? Once you topple the first place person, it gets to a point where the second place person not that comfortable no more. They wanted to be in first place until they got knocked the fucking new first place because the first place player left the game. And now they're like, shit, now I gotta do all of this shit myself. Fuck. Now I can't do nothing. My teammates are helping.
Hey,
It was
thank you.
perfectly fine when they were in second. Then the third place people, they're most likely almost the weakest, depending on who they are.
You're already dead.
And this is a typical, they're not in a party. But they are, knock out the first place person. Slow them down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you keep moving and you get information. You have a great night, great morning. Because when we're playing together, I do not want to catch you doing no. If I see you in the corner, I'm not going to say nothing, but it's time to push out. I'm not going to say nothing, but it's time to push out. We attack like arrows. I need something stronger than that. Spirit of God. We attack like Spirit of God. I'm down for that. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves. I love your country. We got a debate coming
Yeah.
up. It's going to be interesting. President Trump and Joe Biden. This is going to be interesting. Later, y'all.